All right, let's get right into it. We're going to talk about something I think pretty much everyone has felt, that huge, kind of painful gap between the life you live in your head and the one you're actually living. We're going to break down why you're so hooked on these fake scenarios and, more importantly, how to break free. You know the vibe, right? You're in your room, maybe pacing back and forth, music blasting in your ears, and in your mind, you've already done it. You've got the perfect body. You've launched that amazing business. You've made the academic comeback of the century. And for just a few minutes, man, it feels so real. And that's the whole trick, isn't it? Your brain just floods you with this massive dopamine kick, this feeling of total victory. It's like watching the best movie trailer ever starring you. But then, the song ends, you open your eyes, and boom, reality hits you like a ton of bricks. You're in the exact same spot. Nothing's changed. Now, what's so wild is that this thing actually has a name. This isn't just you being lazy or weird or broken. It's a real pattern called maladaptive daydreaming. You've essentially gotten addicted to what you could call the sweet poison of fake wins. The idea of success feels so good, it actually starts to replace the need to go out and get it. So the big question is, why? Why does our brain do this to us? Why do we spend so many hours building these super detailed fantasies that, let's be honest, go absolutely nowhere? Well, the answer is that your fantasy is actually serving a purpose. It's a shield. Think about it. Your brain is basically hardwired to save energy and find the path of least resistance. And daydreaming? It's the ultimate shortcut. It gives you all the exciting feelings of doing something big and bold without any of the real-world risks, like, failing or looking stupid. And that's the real job of the daydream. It's a shield to protect you. Because in the real world, things are messy. You might fail. You might say the wrong thing. You might stutter. But inside your head, nope. In there, you are flawless. You always have the perfect comeback. You never make a mistake. You are the perfect version of yourself. This is the quiet deal your brain makes with you. It's this unspoken logic that keeps you safe and tucked away in your comfort zone. You get to protect this perfect dream you by never actually putting it to the test in the real world. It's a guaranteed win every single time. But that safety, it comes with a really steep price. And that price is what we're going to call the identity gap. Because hiding behind that fantasy shield doesn't just keep you safe, it creates this deep, painful canyon right inside of you. So this is so crucial to understand. The identity gap is the distance between the person you are right now, the one who's stalling, the one defined by inaction, and the person you know you could be, the one who takes action, the one who makes real progress. Every single time you say, I'll start tomorrow, you're just making that gap wider and wider. And listen, this part is really important. That awful feeling you get, it isn't the sting of failure. It's actually worse. It's the corrosive shame of knowing you're not even in the race. You're not losing. You're just standing on the sidelines, watching a cool movie of yourself winning. To put it a little more bluntly, that feeling is grief. It's real. You are literally mourning the potential that you're letting slip through your fingers. Every day you choose that fake win in your head over taking one small, real step in the world, that amazing version of you just fades a little bit more. Okay, so that's the problem, and I know it's heavy stuff, but the good news, the really good news, is that there is a way out. And the solution isn't to just try harder or be more disciplined. It's about fundamentally rewiring your brain's reward system. See, right now, your brain is totally hooked on getting that dopamine hit from the simulation, from just thinking about the win. And that's why the actual work feels so boring and awful in comparison, right? There's no dramatic music, no slow motion montage. It's just you and the task. We need to flip that script. So here's the protocol. It is beautifully simple. First, stop trying to create the perfect master plan. That's just a fancy way to keep procrastinating. Second, you're going to make one small, dumb move. I mean, something almost laughably simple. Open the laptop, write one bad sentence, do 5 push-ups. And third, and this is the secret sauce, you have to celebrate that tiny, boring action as the real victory. And let's be super clear about the goal here. That one small move, it's not about making huge progress. Not at first. It's about giving your brain tangible proof. It's evidence. It's you showing yourself, hey, look, I'm not pretending anymore. I'm actually doing something. So let's bring it all home. The entire journey from living in that fantasy world back to reality, it all starts with embracing one single, boring win. You have to let go of the Hollywood version of this. Real comebacks, real change. It's not cinematic. It's quiet. A lot of times, it's lonely. There's no hype crew cheering you on. It's just you, showing up and doing the unglamorous work, day in and day out. It really all comes down to this. You have been a spectator, watching an endless trailer for a movie about your own life. The call to action couldn't be simpler. It's time to stop watching. It's time to pick up the pen and start writing the first, messy, imperfect scene of the actual movie.
So that's the real question I want to leave you with. After all the daydreaming, all the scenarios, all the fake wins, are you finally ready to wake up and start building something real?
If you are, I want you to make it real. Make a declaration. Declare war on those daydreams right now. Go to the comments and type "no more fake wins." Make a commitment to yourself to start closing that identity gap, one boring win at a time.